Yeah, hi friend. Uh, Thanks for coming back to my channel and thanks for subscribing it. So today's topic is what is full and final settlement of an MNCs or if you work in any company. What is full and final settlement and what you will receive there. Okay. So whenever you work in any company, they provide you some leave, right? So what will happen if you suppose if you leave a company on 31st December, then whatever leave you will have, so on a last month pay, what that company will do, they will check that how much money you owe on him. Like there might be a chance you got some joining bonus, there might be a chance that you have taken loan from the company, so you have to pay that. Okay. And secondly, from company side, since there are some holiday and holiday, if you don't take that holiday and leave the company, so the company should pay you money. uh, I mean the basic amount which you have, the basic salary amount which you have, that money company have to provide to you. Okay. So this settlement, this thing, i- when the company does it, take whatever money owes, when you own to the company, so company will give that to you. It may include your last month's salary, it may include the the holidays which you haven't taken, and the the money which you have to pay to the company, like a joining bonus. Okay, generally company give you a joining bonus, but with that they make an agreement that you cannot leave company within this span of time. Generally it's a 1 year for most of the company, but for some case there are more than that. Or you have signed a bond that I will not leave this company within 2 years. If I leave, I will pay this much amount. Or you taken some loan from the company. It may be car loan or personal loan or anything like that. So you have to pay those amount. So what company does, once you complete your notice period, then uh, they they hold your last month salary, and then they try to calculate all those things. What they calculate: first, what is your salary, then second thing, did you taken any buyout or not. If you have 3 month notice period, did you serve all 3 month notice period or not. If for example my company have 3 month notice period, and I served 2 month, and I talk to my manager, I talk to my HR that for 1 month I will pay you whatever money I have to pay as per company policy. So during last month, on my last working day, or on my last month, a company generally don't pay you that last month salary. They do all the calculation. They check whatever thing you have buy from the different section of the financial department. Like company have to pay you your salary. Second thing, they have to pay you your uh, holiday reimbursement. Okay. Okay. Third thing, the company will pay you if you taken some uh, mediclaim. Okay, suppose in March I paid 40,000 for the mediclaim. Okay, and but I left company on April, so 66% of my money used to come back. For my case, they given back my mediclaim amount, by deducting some amount to the number of month that was left. So that will come back to you. Fourthly, some other thing, some other perk that will also come back to you. So company will pay this amount to you. So what they will do, uh, they have this, that I have to give this. Now they deduct some amount from this. Like if I did not serve all notice period, then they will deduct the buyout amount. from the money they have to pay. Again, if I have joined company within 1 or 2 year or 1 year, and company gave me a joining bonus with one condition that I have to be there in this company uh, till 1 year. If I leave the company before 1 year, then I have to pay that amount to the company. So total money I will be receiving minus buyout minus bonus, joining bonus, minus there are some condition, there are some company that sign a bond to a fresher or developer that, hey, if you leave the company within 2 years you have to pay this. So that amount we have to pay to the company. So again it will goes minus. And fourth thing, any, I would say, loan which we have taken. Generally, we used to take a car loan or any personal loan from the company. So that will, we have to pay it back to the company also before our work day, last working day. And fourth is, if you have something which they have given to you and you have misplaced that thing. Like for my case, the bag which they provided for the laptop, it was misplaced with me actually to 4.5 year back. So it wasn't in a condition to hold it, so I replaced it with a new one. But when I came back, they said that, hey, you have to return the bag also. So those kind of misplacement also you have to pay that money. So this thing, when you subtract this thing, so there might be two situations. One, you will get some money from the company, and second, you may pay back to the company. So for first condition, when you will receive some money from the company, then what happen? Uh, so for this full and final settlement in big MNC, they have some cycle. I mean, other than the usual last working day, they will pay you on some other day. Okay, based on your last working day, and in which cycle you fall. Based on that, for some company they pay you after 10 day. For some company they pay you after 1 month. Okay, in some case I have heard that they had given after 45 days. For my case, they given my last month's salary after 30 days. Okay, so it totally depend on the cycle. The every company have a cycle to pay this. So if you fall, if you leave the company before the cycle, then you will get on that month, else you will get on the next month. So if your money is greater than whatever money you have to pay, then you will get that money, and you will get a letter that, hey, our full and final settlement with this guy, with this developer has been done, and we have paid this to him. And side by side you will get one letter that is called relieving letter, that, hey, this man has worked from this to this date in my company, and his work was very satisfactory, this very good, blah blah blah. So after 30 days I got this letter, two letter I would say, one the relieving letter, another was the full and final settlement, whatever amount I got from the company after deducting all the thing which I have to pay back to the company. Second case, what will happen if for some cases this amount become very less and I have a very big and I have to pay back to the company? What will happen if I don't pay back to the company? The company simply do these two things. I would say three things. First, if you don't pay back to the company will blacklist you. Means suppose you work in a IBM or SCL or Capgemini, where you can go back again after some years, right? Deloitte. So if you don't pay back their money, they will blacklist you and they will never rehire you. First. Second thing, they will not provide you the relieving letter. Okay, the relieving letter will only be provided to you once you have done your full and final settlement. So if you don't do the full and final settlement, they will not provide you your relieving letter. And relieving letter is a very important letter, because without relieving letter your experience will not count. Third thing, they might case you. Okay, they might take some legal action against you. So these three consequences will might happen if you don't pay your full and final settlement. For small, it depends upon company to company, but it's better to pay your full and final settlement if you have to pay and have your relieving letter from them. So guys, this were the information regarding the full and final settlement, and I hope you have liked my video. So if you like my video, then please subscribe my channel, share it with your friend, and give your valuable comment that what you have liked, whether you have faced this kind of situation in your life or not. Okay, so please subscribe my channel. Thank you for watching my video. Bye bye.